to Bristol Motor Speedway. This drive is always cool because you get to drive past the NASCAR stadium, and at some point before racing starts, I'll take you guys over to the NASCAR stadium because it's actually super cool. You can go up there. There's usually like one entrance open where you can go stand and look at the track, and sometimes even go on the track, but I don't know that. But yeah, we're pulling into this place. This is the most beautiful track in the country, especially ever since Vandermeer closed. So this is always a cool drive-in, and I love coming here every year. Good morning. We are here in Bristol, Tennessee at what has to be, ever since Vandermeer closed, my favorite racetrack on the circuit. This track is incredibly beautiful. The mountains, we're literally in like the side of a mountain racing at this track, and I just always like it. We've had some fun times here and also some not as fun times, but I like focusing on the fun times. So today, this weekend is going to be a little bit more of a struggle than last weekend because we are even further down on people. So we are now missing Richie and Jake. So we lost our cook, our golf cart driver, and our clutch assistant. So a little bit more workload on everybody, most of all Tyler with the loss of his clutch assistant. So everybody's doing everything they can to help him out this weekend. Me and Austin are kind of doing our regular thing. So this morning I went over the manifold, made sure everything was good, got a bunch of plugs together and ready for the heads, and they are sitting out ready to go. Went through the heads, made sure everything was tight and good after Dad serviced them. Double checked valve covers, rockers, all that stuff, head studs. Did the same thing with all the head stuff on this side, got all the tools out, push rods ready, everything is ready to go for us to put the car together, and we are going to be putting the car together in probably 15 minutes once Dad picks gaskets, which he is in the process of doing right now. So pretty soon we should have some productivity going on. So all of Tyler's workload is pretty much doubled this weekend with the lack of Jake, our clutch assistant. So what are you back here working on, Mr. Tyler?
So right now I'm setting up all our clutch packs, so that way I don't have to do it in between each round. So I'm trying to set up the one that's already in the car for whenever we run first today. Then I have pretty much up until tomorrow night ready. Just trying to plan ahead. Basically I have the flywheels all measured, all the floaters and the discs all measured out, all my run cards with everything on them, the shaft, literally everything to go. So that way all I have to do is, unfortunately we're only working with one pressure plate this weekend, so we'll have to grind that in between rounds, but everything else
should be good.
Fingers crossed.
So that's second session today and then first session tomorrow, and I assume you're working on Q4?
So this is second session today. This is actually Q3.
Oh, okay.
So tomorrow morning or afternoon, whenever.
Oh, I didn't see that. Okay,
yeah,
cool.
So I did everything. The only thing I didn't measure in the beginning when I did this was the flywheel, because as you can see, it already had a number on it. So I kind of just assumed, you know, it looks already like it was ground down, but I'm happy I double checked it because that is off a little bit. And
gotcha.
we have a give of like 5 thousandths where it's safe, but that would have made it more, so.
Gotcha. So just double checking everything and making sure all your math's right?
Yeah, just staying organized this weekend is going to be the biggest thing.
Cool. I see your bench as the pinnacle of organization right now.
Yeah.
But you're running off a Mountain Dew and C4.
I've had so many Mountain Dews today, something's probably burning a hole in my life.
On that note, I think I need to go crack a Mountain Dew. Hello, sweetheart. Oh. So, Mountain Dew, if you guys are out there and you want to sponsor a Nitro Funny car, we literally survive off of this stuff every weekend. So we would be a great spokesperson for Mountain Dew, and our demographic of racing fans all love Mountain Dew. So reach out to me. There's an email in the description if Mountain Dew wants to reach out and sponsor a Nitro Funny car, because that'd be pretty cool. Could make a really cool looking livery. Race cars put together and ready to make some angry engine noises. So recently we've been having some problems with the O-ring on either the intake or the blower popping out, and we noticed it was leaking during that warm-up, and that's exactly what we think is leaking, so we're pulling the blower off to check it and fix it real quick. Alright, so So we got a new O-ring put in, and this time we siliconed it in so that it's good to go and doesn't keep popping out on us. We're not quite sure why it keeps popping out, but now we're sitting here literally waiting for glue to dry. It's like watching paint dry. Same concept, just glue. This racetrack is so freaking cool. This is my favorite track. I love racing here. This is cool. Alright, boys. Let's go racing. It's about time to burn some nitro. Had a hole out on the left side and Austin shut him off, runs down to a 517 at 146. We're halfway through the service process. We're just waiting for Tyler to put the donut and the can in so that we can put the intake on. He's a little bit slower today because he has to grind the donut himself with no clutch assistance, so that's taking him a little bit longer. And me and Austin have the rockers and heads both bolted back on. Yeah. On our way to the lanes. Let's go racing, boys. We are up here. That was kind of a disaster of a service, but we made it through and we're doing good. Let's do some racing, boys. Now that is cool. Yes! Good job, go get him. Place is freaking cool. I love racing here so much. This has got to be my favorite place on the circuit, and I've probably said that already in this video, but I mean it. This place is amazing, and I'm so grateful that we get to race here every year. On that note, we are sitting pretty in the number 6 qualifying position right now. So we are super happy about that, and I don't know that we're going to be able to move around a lot tomorrow, or that anybody's going to be able to move around a lot tomorrow, because it's supposed to be hot and track conditions are not going to be as good as they were tonight. Even basically any time in Bristol, track conditions aren't as good as you might think. You'd think that, like, with all the trees and everything, that there'd be great air here. There really isn't. Like, a lot of people tend to overestimate it, and the air isn't as good as you think it would be. So it's going to be hard to move around tomorrow, and it was hard to even get what we did tonight. Like, I think there's one person who ran like a 95. I might be wrong on that, and if I am, I'll correct it on screen. But it's pretty cool. So I'm going to go back to the pit. We're going to get everything cleaned up, and then we're going to come and do it again in the morning. So I will see you guys tomorrow. There's a lot of motors out right now. Yeah, so that guy thought he was the guy and could fix this block, and he did kind of fix this block, and then he realized another part of it was screwed up. God, you look like Ray right now. Alright, and it spun the number 2 main bearing, and you can't really see it in there, but there's a wee bit of an issue, so we're throwing a short block in it. So sounds like fun, huh? Tyler, I don't know about you, but the air gap seems a little bit excessive there.
Yeah, might be 60,000.
Maybe.
Tighten that up a little bit.
I think you should.
We're going to be competitive today.
Yeah, that's only 60,000. Right, Austin? That's about 60,000.
Click. When you put this nut on, like you verbally just went click, it's torqued, it's fine.
Click.
I have some work to do.
Have fun. This is Blossom, and she has been coming around every morning and every evening to say hi to us, and she gives free hugs. And this is the greatest part of my day, every single day now. Right, Gravy?
It's the best part of the day.
Blossom's the best part of our day. Whatever it looks like, I'm definitely not filming for the first time on Saturday as I'm walking out to back data. Definitely not what's going on. That's totally what's going on. It's been a wee bit of a busy morning. I had about 9,000 things to do and take care of, but it's time to burn some nitro. Warm the car up. The NG is making some happy NG noises, so we're good to go. Let's do some racing, boys. Up here in the lanes, about to run funny car, and today I haven't been focusing on filming. I've been focusing on making sure the car's right, and we've been doing great as a team. Me and Austin and Tyler are working very good together, so we're very happy with that, and this car is ready to go. So let's go racing. One thing that is incredibly cool about this whole racing thing is we get to wake up every day and do some of the coolest stuff on the planet. And like, I'm sitting here, we just went over to shower before we head out, and I'm sitting here looking at the tower, and it's raining, it's pouring, whatever. We lost first round today. Some people would be pissed off, like, dang it, why'd we lose first round? We're still out here doing the coolest stuff on the planet. And that is just like, I don't know, we're just incredibly fortunate to be able to do this. That's the best word for it. But yeah, 2 weeks, we got Virginia. We're skipping Bowling Green this weekend. Gotta go home and work. But 2 weeks, Virginia, the 2-day race, and we're gonna hope to keep building on the success that we've been having these past couple of weeks. We're short-handed. Not a lot of people, not a lot of time, but somehow we're doing it. So on that note, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, all that YouTubey stuff, and never give up.